Okay, so very good morning, everyone. Hope you had a great night yesterday and you are really doing great in your journey. So I am Ganesh, and today again I come up with the live video where we are going to discuss about the eight noble truths which I learned from the Robin Sharma, one of the best-selling author, then one of the legends. So this is something I learned from him, and I really would like to express my gratitude to him, and I would like to say thank you so much for joining me in this early morning. So today again, we will touch this very great topic, and I hope you will enjoy this morning session. So as we already completed our 3 days, and I would like to congratulate to you as well for this great journey, because without you, maybe it won't possible, and because of your love and your great support and your great appreciations, I'm able to do that. So thank you so much for this great support. Okay, so even during this live session, if you have any comment or any questions, please feel free to put in the comment box. I will take that questions and I will try my best to solve your all your queries. So in these eight noble truths, the number one is called run your own race. You need to become your own version one. You need to see your whole picture. You need to see your last journey, and you need to analyze what is the best version of yours. So you need to predict, pretend your future. You need to see your future, and accordingly you need to decide what steps you need to take, because everybody has their own race. Even if you cannot compete with others, but always you need to work with yourself, and you need to see what is the next version of yours, and accordingly you can plan. So number one was run your own race. Second, which is out of eight noble truths, interior empires cause internal ones. Once again, interior empires cause external ones. So first of all, if you are going to do something in outside the world, you need to make the picture of that particular thing from your inside, in your inside. So let's assume from tomorrow onward, you wanted to support any particular community, you wanted to give something to the universe. Then that kind of thoughts, that kind of ideas, that kind of changing behavior, you should come first in your inner heart. Because until unless that will not come to your inside, you are not able to give that to the external world. So before anything come to your before anything come to your day to day behavior or day to day activity, you should come that to in your internal heart. So that was number 2. Number 3, discomfort is the price of rare air. So, as you all are aware, but again, I would like to emphasize here कि we are so much comfortable. We don't want to give any pain to ourselves. We don't want to give any trouble to ourselves. Even we don't want to give any pain, any problems to others. So we are so much comfortable, and we really don't want to be discomfort in our position. But this discomfort is the price of rarest of rare things, because if you are uncomfortable, If you give something beyond your limit, if you give something which is very very unique, very very hard driven, maybe you will start getting the rarest of rare things. But to get this kind of rarest of rare thing, you need to be in the discomfort zone. If you are too much comfortable, maybe you are not able to touch the rarest of rare thing. So that's why you need to be uncomfortable. Then only you will touch the rarest of rare thing. Number four, to have what very few have, do as few do. So this is very, very, very unique line, and I like this personally a lot. To have the very few have, do as very few do. If you really wanted to get something which is very very unique, very very special, and very few people have, and to get those kind of very special things, very unique things, you need to do which is only few people are doing. If you are doing a mass level task, if everybody is just wasting their time in the entertainment, if everybody is watching the TV, if everybody is doing their day-to-day activities, if this kind of activities you are doing day by day, you are going to see the results in the same way. But if you really wanted to achieve something which is very very unique, and very small community of people are having that kind of results, that kind of significance, so you need to do the actions like that kind of as well. So if you do that kind of activities, then only you will get the result like that. So after this four, this is the number five. And number five is something which is very, very again close to the mediocre life or middle class families like us, where we always try to find what is the cheapest one, which is a totally wrong. But because of our limited earnings, we always select this option. So since we select this option, we always compromise with the cost. And whatever the actual cost, we are paying lesser than that, we are earning lesser than that, and we are charging lesser than that. So that's why this term called cheap always costs more. Like let's assume if your per hour cost, maybe you can go through my another videos where I explain what is your per hour cost rate. That is again very simple formula: your total earning divided by number of hours you are working. So based upon this formula, you can calculate your hourly cost. And if you wanted to buy something, and you wanted to go there by three options: by walk, by taxi, and by metro. And if you are spending 1 hour to reach there, so that particular thing cost is not only the component cost, like 100 rupees is the price, so that 100 rupees not only the price of that particular thing. That particular thing is going to cost you 100 rupees plus your 1 hour of time cost. So that's why if you found that is something very very cheap, but that is not cheap, that is equal to that component cost, that particular thing cost plus time cost. So cheap always cost more. So you need to find the way what is the right way, what is the right cost of that particular thing, and based upon that you can decide the actual pricing. Because cheap always not cheap, cheap always cost more than the actual value. So you should be very careful whenever you are buying something, whenever you are offering any service to anyone, that cost actual. because cheap always costs more. Number 6, bravery is the cure for regret. We always feel regret. We always feel ki kash I have not done that. I wish ki I could not done that. So bravery is the cure. If you are very very brave, you are continuously taking your actions extra mile, you are hustling, always you are ready to accept the opportunity, always you are taking the actions, always you are ready to grab the opportunity. So that means you are brave. And if you are brave, that is the cure for regret. Because if you cannot accept those opportunity, if you cannot accept that opportunity as well as the options which universe has given to you, maybe later on you regret for that. So this is something very important, कि you should accept whatever this universe is offering to you, and based upon that you can decide कि what is right for you and what is wrong for you, and accordingly you can get the results as well. Okay, this was the point number 6. And now sorry, we are moving toward point number 7. So, in the point number 7, being copied is a confirmation of legendary. So, as I mentioned, कि these 8 noble truths are suggested by Mr. Robin, and I would thanks again to him, and he captured that point as well. कि if people are copying your ideas, if people are copying your deliverables, that means you become legend. So in my view, definitely Robin Sharma is a legend, and I am copying him because I thought कि this is something very very useful and this is going to give value to the others. So that's why I make this particular session especially for these 8 noble truths, and I am very confident कि if I am giving to you, I am also going to get the benefit. So I hope you are getting the benefit of these 8 noble truths. So here, this point number 7, if being copied is a confirmation of legendary. So if anyone is copying you, that means you are moving toward the legendary and you become the legendary as well. Okay. So point number 8, genius is a skill. So genius, if you are really genius, that is your skill, because everybody don't have that kind of skill. They don't have that kind of genius thing. So you should be thanks to yourself, to your inner heart, to your body, to your mind, you become genius. So if you become genius, that is your skill, and you really need to find the way how you can monetize your genius skill, and uh, how you can earn more and more from that genius skill. This genius skill is not only for yourself, it's not only for your family itself, and I suggest if you are in this genius club and if you have this kind of skill, maybe you can start giving more and more to the universe. Okay, so these 8 our noble truths suggested by Robin Sharma. So quickly we will summarize again, and then we'll finish this session. Number 1, run your own race. Number 2, interiors empires cause external one. Number 3, discomfort is the price of rare air. Number 4, to have what very few have, do as few do. Number 5, cheap always cost more. Number 6, bravery is the cure for regret. Number 7, being copied is a confirmation of legendary. Number 8, Genius is a skill. So I hope you enjoyed this session. And if you have any comment, please put in the comment box, and I would really uh, take the opportunity to answer your doubts. And once again, for your continuously great support and great morning in this early mornings. So we will see you again in the tomorrow session. Till then, thank you so much and have a great day ahead. Good day, great day. Thank you. Keep learning, keep implementing from the day one.